Hello, everyone.
Did Mike Brown's firing bring back bad memories for you?
You're so nice today. Well, he beat my record. So, obviously, I think it's awful. I thought mine was awful too, by the way. But 5 games into a season, that's hard to believe. Hard to believe when guys are injured. And I'm assuming I haven't paid much attention, but I don't think Dwight played at all preseason or Kobe. So, but that's their mess. I just feel for Mike.
And what was it like when it happened to you?
I was kind of relieved at that time. I kind of felt like it was coming eventually, and it was only talked about every day. I don't think people ever understand. When anybody loses a job, I'm sure you have friends who lose jobs, but when it's done publicly, you have kids in school, and they have to hear that stuff every day. And I don't think people really get that with public. The way our job is public. I had all 4 of my kids were in school, and they had to hear it every day. And kids aren't very nice to kids. So for me, I didn't think much about myself. I was far more concerned about the kids. Yeah, I think when it happens that early, at least in my case, I thought, it was probably thought about doing the summer, and they just never got around to doing it. And then when you start out slow, then all right, let's do it.
Did it turn out to be a good thing for you? You ended up in Boston.
No, it turned out to be terrible. Yeah, it was a great thing for me. I think, first of all, I've said it for years, I just haven't done it, but getting away every once in a while is a good thing for coaches. I believe that, and I keep saying that because it allows you to kind of recharge and go back on the things you've done well and things you haven't done well, and reassess. That's why teachers take sabbaticals, so ours are forced. They're called forced sabbaticals. But yeah, it was a great thing for me. I mean, I'm here, and I couldn't imagine being anywhere else.
Changing the landscape.
In the Bahamas.
The changing landscape. This could even be possible after 5 games.
I don't know. I don't leave that up to you, Gary. I'm not sure what that is. We are all of us. We're making a lot of money. The players are making money, and that means there's more pressure, and that's part of it. And we have to accept that. We really do. You don't perform, it's easier to move on. And, that's just the way this life is. I still love it, but I also understand that for any of us, it could happen.
Doc, Rajon has been knocking down the jumper at a clip that he hasn't before in his career. What's been the difference, you think, in that? His success rate, knocking down.
Going in.
Well,
I think it going in. I know that sounds silly, but that's important, because that makes you shoot the next one and the next one and the next one. It's a joke, and I'm not going to use it, but it's when you have had problems, it doesn't take but one bad thing to take you back, and so. Each time he makes it, his confidence grows. He believes in it. He's looking for it now. And that's the difference between all the other years and this year. When he's coming off pick and rolls now, he's actually looking for the jump shot. And that's terrific for us.
And he's still, Doc, managing to control, facilitate the game, rack up the assists, even with more shots.
Yeah, but I think people, whoever's played here, if you played the point guard position, most time when you come in the league, and especially if you haven't been, or even if you have been, you usually don't shoot well right away because you're thinking pass all the time. I mean, that's what you're drilled into. You get guys involved, and then when you're wide open, you're still thinking pass, and then you shoot, and it's too late. Kobe and Paul, I don't think they've ever came off a thing thinking, should I pass here? They're open, they're shooting it, and that's why they're great shooters. There's no hesitance. Where with point guards in general, most of them struggle early because they don't think they should shoot, or it's too late to shoot, it's a second thought. And then if you're not a great shooter, it's even worse.